Good afternoon, everyone. Happy, beautiful Sunday for London. It's quite sunny, not raining like yesterday, a bit chilly. Okay, winter is coming. Yes, we know that. Let me see what I want to share with you today. I've been working for the past 3 days on a new series of videos I want to do, and it's gonna be around relationships. It's gonna be around how men think and how women think. Well, which is like many centuries in the making, people trying to figure out how other people think and figure out how other people think and figure out and so on and so on. Hello, Martha. So so what I want to start with, hello, Serenella. So what I want to start with, really interesting. As I posted in the previous video I did, Friday evening we completed our 7-month program with the education center I'm studying with, and we all realized among ourselves how much we have grown up as human beings and became extraordinary and overcame the circumstances that we were living in. And we had a conversation with a friend of mine last night, which in the near future we will be hosting a video together, and I'll get to the point of the share straight away. And we were talking what makes a good relationship and how love is, how things are, how the two genders interact with each other. And as we were speaking, I realized some stuff about my life with my ex-wife, how my mom raised me, and how my friend's mom was raised her and her sister, and the commands and the drivers that the parents impose on us to create the personality that we have later on in life. And in the beginning of the conversation, my friend was saying I would like to find a man because I'm a strong and independent woman. That's how my mom raised me. I want to find someone who is stronger than me, who understands me, and pushes me a bit more to my limits and makes me want to progress in life. And as we were discussing, I said to her, listen, that's not how the universe works. The universe works in everything to be in a balance. And that means your mom had to overcome her circumstances, be a greater person, because she had to run the house, she had to take care of your dad, she had to take care of the business they had, and she had to take care of the two daughters she had, and give them the qualities, the values in life, the education, everything a child needs and the family needs. And she had to be something bigger. She had to be a giant in order to be able to do that. And that's what she gave to you, to be for yourself, to be giants in life, be bigger than your circumstances as well. And so now that you are big, you need to understand that your mom became the way she became because if not her, then who would? And that's how you are in your life now. You're strong and you're independent. That's why the men you will tend to attract in your life, they won't be as strong as you are, because we tend, when we are stronger and bigger, or more intelligent or whatever have you, we tend to attract people who are a bit less than that, because Γεια σου και εσένα, Αλέξανδρε. Because they want to take something from us in order to grow. And usually what happens when people grow and they become equal to us, others will want to stay in that equality, will want to stay with us, and others will outpace and outgrow us. And in that moment they will leave, which is okay, it's perfect. That's how the universe works. It outgrows, outpaces, moves forward, goes somewhere else. It will attract something that is smaller than itself, still bigger than you, somewhere in the middle then, in order for that person to learn and grow in its own sequence. And well, my friend said that this is like a profound understanding for me, like learning to be and learning how to be okay with it. And then as we progressed the conversation, my friend asked, then if that is not the case, and this is the case as you describe, which I start to get it now. Γεια σου και εσένα, Δημήτρη. How can I improve? How will I be able to be with that person for many years if he decides to stay? I say look, listen. Have you seen couples being for 20, 30, 40 years together, how they are after a while? They're not they're not like a couple anymore. They're like best friends. That's how you occur sometimes to people. Like, we're compatriots. We gather together in order to be able to fend off for ourselves, help our business grow, help our children, grow up and be somebodies in life. And what is important for a relationship to be able to last all these years is, after a while, looks fade, interests fade. You lose so much of what you had before being with that person. But what remains, it's one thing and one thing only. I am with you because of the way you make me feel about myself. So let's say you're 20 years with your wife and you have 2 children. Well, you might get bored of each other sometimes, but why do you still, have that glue that keeps you together? It's because of the way that person makes you feel. And somebody might ask you, man, why are you still with this woman? All right? And you are like, she makes me feel being myself. She appreciates me. Yeah, hello, Stefano. She makes me being myself. She allows me to be myself, and that makes me happy. And in that space that she creates for me, I flourish. So I'm being myself. She understands me. She has my back. She cares for me. She doesn't criticize me. She doesn't judge me for my things that I don't do well. She uplifts me. Her way of being towards me is what makes me want to keep being with that person. And they say that in that moment, once you understand that, hello everyone, oh my God, how many people today. And in that moment, the way I make that person feel back, because when you receive love and that love reciprocates, then you create that perfect balance that keeps the thing going. The way that she makes me feel, I reciprocate back. She makes me feel appreciated, I make her feel appreciated. She makes me feel loved, I make her feel loved. And as I'm gonna elaborate on the next video I'm gonna produce, how men think and act in life, is because a woman that she's your partner, she speaks to your greatness. That makes you want to be a better man. The moment a woman stops judging you for what you don't do well, and she starts bragging with you about you, that look at you, how strong you were, once you return from the grocery store, you're so happy, you're so exhilarated because you receive praise. And you see your boyfriend, your husband, whoever you are with, next time he will come home and he will be bearing 3 bags of grocery. And you're like, oh, look at you, how strong you are. Yeah, woman that ate nothing. What are you talking about? Yeah, you see, I'm carrying the 3rd bag in my little finger. Because men love praise. Now, I'm not saying that women don't love also praise. Which person doesn't like to be told that you look beautiful today? Oh, look at your hairstyle, so amazing. I like you so much. I like just looking at you today. We all love praise. And that's the important thing. When you praise people, not for what we want them to be, but take the people's strengths, the strengths they already have, brag about them, make them feel appreciated about it, and then, believe me, they will give you back tenfold what you give them back. And I'll give you another snippet from the next video as well. It's say like how women think, how men think. Okay, and there are certain things that the genders, very very certain specific things that the genders don't like to talk about to their partner for fear of repercussion, right? And I will tell you a funny one. So a woman who sticks out for you and got your back, she will have it for everything except one thing. So paint that picture in your mind, all right? So you go to your girlfriend, your partner, your wife, okay? And you tell her like, girl, I just stole a bank because we needed money. So like the police is right after me. They're running. They're gonna catch me. I need to hide, right? I need to hide. So imagine that 5-10 minutes later, police officer knocks on the door and says like, hey, is John there? Woman like that was like, no, John, no, haven't seen him all day. Don't know where he is. And that's how women are that have your back. The woman that stick out for you. The moment the woman feels like you cheat on her, man, you're good as dead. It's the only thing a woman won't forgive about you. Other than that, anything else that you do, and would you do wrong, whatever you do, she will stick up for you because she loves you. She wants to be your partner in life. The moment you do that, like say, hello, my good man Edward. The moment you do something like that, you're good as dead to her. All right, and that's how a woman thinks. I will tell you next time how a man thinks and what they're usually afraid to talk to their mom, to the girl, to their daughter, to their boss, woman, to whoever. All right, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking up for me today and for checking on my video. I will start little by little redirecting people to my website, because I'm posting so many beautiful videos now, and I want you to have the opportunity to go back and watch what I've been talking about until now, and we'll keep in touch, right? Up until then, keep that last sentence in your mind, all right? For your partners, for your bosses, for your girlfriends, for your wives, for whoever. The way you make me feel is what I give back. You make me feel a giant, I will be a giant for you, and I will have your back too, all right? Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. Enjoy your day.